What's Next TV, man? Shout out to everybody that's, fucking with me, messing with me. Excuse my language. I'm trying to be, you know, just so anybody can listen to my channel, man. I got some information to y'all, man. For y'all, I'm sorry. I got some information for y'all. I want to put y'all on G. You know what I mean? With all the stuff you be going through in life, you know what I mean? I came across something, man. I can't even remember who it was, but it was a good joint and I stuck with it. Basically saying that people are like chargers. You know what I'm saying? People like chargers. So basically, you know, if they not charging you, they draining your energy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be better at being in charge in everybody's life. You know what I mean? I fall short a lot, you know what I mean? Because, sometimes when you having conversations, disagreements, and things of that nature, I mean, you can get in a back and forth and all of that. And it's draining. All that back and forth and the arguments is draining. So, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be different and I got to do a better job at making sure I stay a charger despite what's going on. Like, you want to be an asset to the people around you as far as just being a charger. Even if you're going to deal with people, talking to people, yeah, you don't, like a lot of times, it was a great statement, great quote that said, if you want to have a friend, lie to him. But if you don't want to have a friend, tell him the truth. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of stuff like that. Like us as people, we be walking fine lines because we don't be wanting to keep it real with people. But I feel like this is how my mom used to carry it. And I think you get the most out of people by keeping it a yard with them. You know what I mean? So they can address this like basketball. Whatever parts of your game that you need to work on so you could be efficient all over the court, you got to work on it. You know what I mean? So I want to do that with life. So that's the thing that I'm working on now, being a charger. You know what I mean? So everybody, that's a good joint to take with you, I would believe. Like, everybody in your life is a charger. You know what I mean? So if either they draining you or they putting charge in you. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind, man. It's what's next to great. I'm going to hit y'all with a few more videos a day. You know what I mean? So look forward to that. But man, yeah, and I'm dropping another Hot 16 on Friday. You know what I mean? So I'm like every once a week, I'm gonna make sure I drop a nice verse for my fans to let them know I'm super duper nasty. And I'm gonna drop all kinds of stuff in all kinds of ways. So I don't want you to take it personal. You know what I mean? When you hear different subjects and all of that, but that's why I call myself What's Next, because I want to be able to talk about what I want to be able to talk about with no boundaries, not being boxed in. So you're gonna hear a lot of different. Every time you hear me, I'm gonna be coming different, almost as far as the flows, the voice pattern. You know what I mean? Like I'm sorry, the way my voice sound and all that. That's why I named myself that, because I wanted to be able to be fluid on any track and be able to jump on any track with anybody, talk about anything. You know what I mean? So that's the vibe I'm jumping on. But shout out to everybody, man. Thank Purple Organization. Shout out to them. Everybody that's working with me, getting it together. Shout out to everybody that's working with this EP. You know what I'm saying? They're getting it together. You know what I'm saying? Freestyle the whole thing. You know how I get down, man. But you know what I mean? As I go along, these projects are gonna get better, man. I'm just getting back at it, so work with me. I just like the fact that this stuff got a message now. You know what I mean? I'm 42 years old. I'm supposed to be talking the way I'm talking. You feel what I'm saying? So I just appreciate everybody for, locking in with me. I'm gonna keep the videos coming with more little Jews in them that you could take and think about, little stuff that you can Google yourself, find more information about. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna be doing, man. Hood fiduciary. You know what I'm saying? You know. So So, you know what I mean? That's what I am. What's next, man? You know what I mean? Giving it to him Rizzo. No edits, no none of that. I'm sitting in the Lincoln, you know what I'm saying? You know, talking this talk, man. So shout out to everybody, you know, from my hood, everybody, man. Just shout out, man. One, we gonna keep these information coming. Keep the good vibes coming. I'm not only shooting them to you, I'm shooting them to me, man. This stuff is going to me. I'm doing this stuff because it makes me feel good, and I feel like anybody that's feeling like me, I can help y'all, man. Like as far as just having somebody to talk to, being positive, you know what I mean? I'm trying to start with my family first. You know what I mean? That's where all of this stuff starts at, with your family, and you branch out to your neighborhood, and so on and so forth. So shout out to everybody that's doing that. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Uncut raw, man. You know what I mean? Trilateral commission, man.